I believe there are times in a person's life which can be described as defining moments. Those moments when there's a clear line between what went before and what happens after. My defining moment was when I was diagnosed with cancer. I still remember that moment. I went still. I was numb. I felt as though I had been sucker punched. That weekend, I attended my son's hockey game. I had to head into the washroom, hunker down in a stall, and just breathe. I cried. I felt as though I was in a time warp. Life for everyone else was the same, but mine had stopped. I was scared. At that time, my husband wasn't working. I was the sole support of my family, my husband and 13-year-old son. I had just finished a job and about to start a new one. How would we survive? I couldn't work. It was in that moment that I realized it would be up to me. I needed to survive. I took the radiation and chemotherapy, even though it wasn't my first choice. I'm a natural person. I used that time to figure out how I was going to heal. Inside, I knew that there would be more, that treatment wasn't going to fix it. Then I recalled what my surgeon had said. It turned out to be the key to my healing. He said, "You will get over the surgery and treatment fairly quickly, but the emotional part will take a long time." He was so right. The emotional component was the key to what had gone astray in my life. Pulling up my reserves, I found the courage to make the huge changes in my life. I left a marriage that wasn't working, took my son, and started over. It obviously worked. All these years later, I'm still here. I found my authentic voice, my authentic self, and have never looked back.